How's it going? This is Pride from OMFGCata, and this is lore for noobs, Cho'Gall. Cho'Gall was born as the first two-headed ogre in several generations and was naturally gifted at the arcane arts. His affinity to the arcane was so great it was quickly noted by the newly corrupted Gul'dan. So naturally he took Cho'Gall under his evil little wing and taught the ogre the ways of the Warlock. When the Shadow Council had been formed, Cho'Gall was Gul'dan's right-hand man, and when Blackhand was named Warchief, Cho'Gall was granted control over the Twilights Hammer clan. During the First War, Cho'Gall and the Twilights Hammer clan was in the first assault on Stormwind City, but failed to do much of anything. After Doomhammer took over the Horde by defeating Blackhand, Doomhammer killed all members of the Shadow Council except for Cho'Gall and the unconscious Gul'dan. However, as soon as Gul'dan woke up from his coma, he was brought before Doomhammer to be judged, but convinced the Warchief to spare Cho'Gall and himself from death. Cho'Gall and his clan did fight during the Second War, but didn't do anything of much importance until the attack on Cael'Thalas. Just before the battle, he transformed several ogres into two-headed monstrosities using elven runestones. During the siege of Lordaeron, Gul'dan and Cho'Gall led both the Stormreaver and the Twilights Hammer clans in leaving the battle and Doomhammer to search for the Tomb of Sargeras. Doomhammer quickly discovered their treachery and sent Rend and Maim Blackhand as well as the Blacktooth Grin clan after the traitors. The Blackhand brothers caught up with them, and Gul'dan, in a panic, left his men to their deaths as he fled to find power. Maim and Rend slaughtered almost every member of the two clans and even heard the screams of Gul'dan's death, but dared not go discover his fate. Little did they know, however, that Cho'Gall had survived the encounter. After his supposed death, Cho'Gall took up residence in Anchorage, planning and trying to bring Cthulhu back to life by attempting to kidnap the son of the last guardian of Tirisfal. Also around this time, he learns that Garona is still brainwashed and uses this to cause more tension between the Horde and the Alliance. This plan failed, yet his other motive, the kidnapping of Medan, child of the last guardian, did work out, to an extent. Using Medan as a sacrifice to bring back Cthulhu, he hoped to bring about the destruction of the world, but neither Medan nor the people who came to save him would be taken down so easily. Medan defeated and buried a believed dead Cho'Gall beneath Anchorage. However, in the Clism, he is back once again and leads the Twilights Hammer, only this time it's not in the name of the Shadow Council, the Old Horde, or even the Old Gods, but in Deathwing's name. He is currently in the Twilight Highlands and is desperately hiding a terribly horrifying secret. If you had a hard time understanding me, which is probably a good deal of you as I still do have the flu, there is a transcript in the description below. Subscribe to OMFGCata for more awesome lore and Cataclysm beta videos, and thanks for watching and bearing with me.